ball is really snug up there in the front of the hitch. You kind of gotta jump on it to get it to drop out. Which I'm thinking may be the case here. We'll see. All right, people, we're here. Ashley's stretching it out.
Gotta limber up, you know?
So how many miles is this total?
I read so many different things. I think it's 4 up.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Because I've seen their round trip is like a little over 9 miles round trip. We don't know if we're coming back down yet. We may take the railway down.
We're prepared to hike back down.
You can see one's going up right now. See where those towers are? That's where we're hiking. That's the highest point in the eastern side of the United States, highest point in the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah. This is part of the presidential mountains. I know that.
Don't we look good? We're like matching too. First break, 1 mile in.
Take a quick dip.
Yeah, we're like 1.4 miles in. Compared to Prospect Mountain, this isn't so difficult. Obviously, now we get to this. It's like 65 at the base.
Oh, I'm gonna say hotter, at least with the humidity.
Yeah, pretty humid. We're working up a pretty good sweat so far, but I guess it's around 45 at the top.
And crazy wind.
And 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, which is mild for Mount Washington. The highest wind speed ever recorded in the continental US was at the peak of Mount Washington, 200 plus miles an hour.
Let's hope we don't experience that today.
It gets pretty dangerous. Rescues are not uncommon. Check this out.
First mile and a half gets you this.
Now we're to a really steep incline portion of the trail. Oh, keeps on going up. Up there. Am I sweaty yet, people?
It's a yes.
Oh. All right. And we push on.
Got a mile more than you.
We've gained a lot of elevation in the last half mile, probably. I mean, holy, look at this.
Gotta get to stable footing first.
Oh, yeah, come up here. Here, I got you.
What?
Yeah. The funny thing too is there's like not a distinct trail. You kind of just climb the rocks. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, which way do we go next? Up there or up there? Then I saw the blue marker. Follow the blue marker.
Oh.
What the?
I just swallowed a bug. I just inhaled a bug.
Hey, at least you won't go hungry. as I almost fall down the side of the cliff.
Bye, Gus.
Yeah, so this is kind of how it goes here.
Oh, this is why I don't go pro wall climbing.
But you gotta do a little rock climbing. So you definitely need good shoes with good tread, good grip.
What are you, Bear Grylls?
Yeah, here. Hand me that as you come up.
Oh, I can use a ladder here. How did you do this?
Just lean forward and...
Oh boy. I got it. Thank you.
Incredible hike so far. Incredible hike. We're about an hour and 45 minutes in. I can't tell you how far we've gone because my watch, I don't know what's happening with that.
No technology.
But yeah, it's been a great hike. It's been really challenging, but I don't know. If you're in okay shape, you can do it. As long as you get as long as you got that mental fortitude.
Yeah.
To keep pushing on.
Hey, we gotta do that shit.
Oh, I think that's where we're going. You can see the towers. They're blocked by the clouds. We're almost there, baby. I think this next part is gonna be really fun. Like, we're gonna go up on top of the ridge. That's gonna be so cool.
Here, give me that.
Great views the whole way. These views. Incredible. Gotta get up here. Yeah, so we're trying to go. You can't even see the summit. It's covered by the clouds.
Yay.
We're almost to the first shelter. Two hours in. The clouds are really getting thick up at the summit. So I don't know what kind of a view we'll have, but hey, it's been incredible so far, so I'm happy.
Take it in now.
Yeah, this last part of the hike probably take us another hour at least, but it's kind of just going on the side of the mountain the whole way up. So here's this shelter thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Just stopped for a little snack at the Lake of the Clouds rest stop, I suppose. It's at elevation 5,050, and now I'm cold. Shouldn't have rested so long. But yeah, bathroom, snacks. If we hike down, I'm getting one of those peanut butter bars that they're selling in there. Yeah, this is nuts. Mount Washington summit, half mile. You can tell we're not as talkative right now. We're just pushing towards the top. Pushing towards the top. We don't even know if we're gonna be hiking back down, taking the railway. So, kind of just thinking one step at a time at this point. Decision time. Do we hike down or take the train down? The train is 60 bucks per person just to get down. Or do we take 3 hours and hike down?
I'm seriously so 50-50.
Me too. So we're gonna eat and then decide. So we're at the top. Left this morning at 9:15 from base. Made it to the summit about 10 minutes ago. So it probably took about three and a half hours. We did take about a 20-minute break at Lake of the Clouds. So I guess all in all, it was about 3 hours to get from the bottom to the top.
They collect the data 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. There's constantly an observer here. And then it says that consumer products have even been tested here. So like skin lotion, windows, ice scrapers, and they also test industrial products like aerospace stuff.
They're kind of all over. But,
Isn't there something at the base of the mountain? 'Cause I did climb this twice with him. Isn't there something?
yeah,
Big swatch.
yeah, so there's the Joe Dodge Lodge that's at the big Lodge Visitor Center there.
Oh, she changed it back.
So I think we're hiking down.
I feel like I have a little bit of wind left in me.
It's downhill, it shouldn't be bad, right?
King of the Mountain.
Cool view.
Mount Washington, that is. Which way? This way? I want to like cheer people on as they come down or come up. Like, it's so worth it. You're so close.
Careful, the drift can be really slippery. Yeah, we just saved 120 bucks.
That too. We probably burned 120,000 more calories.
I said I'd take her out to a nice dinner tomorrow if she helped me in my journey of saving 120 bucks by not riding that.
I'll take you up on that.
You know, that was a great hike, feel accomplished, but one of the sad parts is you get to the top and people can take that train or they can drive up and they're all taking pictures at the summit and acting like, you know, they accomplished something. And then here we are looking like this, waiting in line to get our picture.
Thankfully, we didn't have to wait in line too long, but it is a different feeling of like, we climbed it, we summited it. Home for the night. Home sweet home.
Look at that perfect spot we got.
Yeah, pretty secluded. Cool. Okay, well, I'm incredibly sore today. I don't know about you.
My calves are sore.
My calves are sore, my quads are sore, my hamstrings will probably be sore later. Got up out of bed this morning, felt like Bambi, my legs weren't quite functioning. Wow, it's loud out there. There we go. How are you feeling?
Sore, but usually I'm like 2 days later I get sore, so I feel like tomorrow I'll start to feel it really.
It was a hard hike. It was really challenging. I would say the way up, you know, physically it got really hard, and then on the way down it was just really, really mental. But it was really fun. Staying at our harvest host at the Cog Railway was clutch. We got in yesterday morning. We could have got here a little bit earlier. I would have liked to start hiking earlier maybe, but the timing still worked out. But then being able to just come back here right after our hike, and we did nothing. We made chicken tendies and mac and cheese and lounged.
Took a quick shower, changed, and literally sat here from 5 p.m. till the time we went to bed.
Yeah. The terrain of the parking lot where you have to stay for Harvest Host is very hilly and gravel.
Well, that's
gravelly.
so it's kind of funny being out in this mountainous area. You don't realize it, but you're almost always on an incline. I mean, I would check the truck and it's like, oh, 5% grade, 6% grade, 7% grade, but it looks flat. So when we came to the parking lot here at the Harvest Host, we kind of backed in and we started to unhook. We're like, this is a great spot. And had a bit of a brain fart. You know, we did something you all shouldn't do. We forgot to chalk the tires, and we're on about a 4% decline. So here I am raising the hitch to get it off the ball, and I forgot to chalk the tires. Rule number 1, awful, but you learn from your mistakes, and we'll never do that again. So it falls off the ball, the hitch comes off the ball, or the ball falls out of the hitch, and the trailer immediately darts off of my leveling block that the tongue was sitting on onto the ground, backwards probably 6 inches.
And it's both of our faults. I mean, we know the steps, but we were just so excited to get hiking and we were moving too fast. And that's seriously like the golden rule is slow down and take your time.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time. You can never be in a hurry when you're setting up or tearing down.
I think you tried to grab the rig.
I did. I was like, I'm sure, I haven't watched the video, but I in my mind, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I can stop this with my hands. No, it's 4,000 pounds. You're not going to stop it. And I think, luckily, our passenger side tire hit a bit of a ditch.
It's in a groove, kind of. We're just in this little lump, and I think that saved our trailer from rolling away. There are some rocks back there, so like it wouldn't have fallen off a mountain cliff, but it wouldn't have been good. Either way, there would have been severe damage to the rig. Nevertheless, you've got to have some bad experiences to learn these lessons, and
just further ingrain, you know, the process in your head. Chalk your tires, first thing you do every time. Okay, I'm done with that. All around, great experience, fun time. So right now, so this is in New Hampshire. We came from Vermont. The day before that, we were in New York. Tonight, we're going to Maine. So we're going to be in our 4th state in 4 days. We just saw a bear. First bear I've ever seen. We just left Cog Railway, got some gas, pulled around this gas station, park here and not be in the way. And as we pull around, we saw a little baby black bear.